Yes, sirree. Back at it again, baby. Oh my gosh. We're gonna post this on our social media and then just immediately get right to it. Why not? Huh? Oh. Is it there? Okay. Yes. Violence is not the answer, it's the solution. It's kind of like every single video game ever, right? Well, any first-person shooter, at least, you know, it's got it in the title. There's plenty of first-person walking simulator games. I'm not a huge fan of those. I've played a couple and really enjoyed them, but I feel like a lot of the time I just end up getting... Like, a lot of the walking simulators out there are really pretentious and just have too much time with no exposition or writing or story, and it's just like looking around environments. Like, I love looking around environments, right? Like, it's what I do in all these Halo games. Like, in between, in fact, even during gunfights, I will straight up just like go look at shit, you know, while my teammates are dying. Virtual teammates, right? We're not talking like environments. Like, we're not talking co-op. If I'm playing co-op, I'm doing it for the boys. I'm helping them out. We're saving lives. All that good shit. So, how often do I stay up past 3 a.m.? I used to be a huge night owl, like big time. You know, so most nights it was 2 a.m. and then I'd head to bed like right at 2 a.m. So, which means I was probably usually staying up till 3. Now it's never. Now I'm in bed by midnight pretty much every night, because I'm not working as much and I get to mostly choose my hours. Pretty much every night now, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stay up late tonight, and then midnight comes, and I'm just like, God damn, I'm tired. You know, and it's not because I'm working. It's because I'm sober, I'm eating healthy, you know, it's nighttime out. I have these damn ring lights on, so those have got, it's only, wow, it's only 9:40? Yeah, there's no, oh no, did not get stuck. Oh, can you guys hear me? You know, and it's not because I'm working, it's because I'm sober, yeah. You know, I think after like 50 billion years, I've finally gotten... Uh-oh. There we go. Finally gotten both audios down. I don't talk about this much anymore because I was like obsessed with it for a while, because it was just always changing, and I finally figured out most of the reasons why it was always changing. Microsoft has this horrible program where it just decides to turn your microphone all the way down or all the way up. It's, uh-oh, my controller got disconnected, son of a gun. That's why I was just standing there like a silly duck. Hold on, we got wire issues here. Whenever I do my setup, I have like 50 million wires everywhere. Got the microphone, we got the dual akimbo ring lights, which I do not know how people on the spectrum, or light sensitive people, like, how do you stream with ring lights? I'm not very light sensitive and I can barely handle it. And I guess the answer is they just don't use ring lights, right? You can tell. But that's not true though. I've watched a streamer who was light sensitive and they were well lit. So maybe it just comes from like only soft light sources. In fact, speaking of, let's see if I have the warm, no. I think warm light is on both of these. But I'm gonna see what it looks like with them pretty much all the way down. It should be fine. It should be fine. That's probably too low. We'll try that. We'll go with that. Also, this is for me, right? Like, I'm caring about... I'm not caring about this as if people are watching. I'm caring about this because I want it to look good for me. I want to be able to be proud of all of my streams, you know? And since I've stopped streaming on Facebook mostly, I found out, like, some of my streams were coming through as 1080p, which is great, but some of them were... Most of them keep just randomly being 720p, and it's not my settings, and it's also not my bitrate. My bitrate is like 9,000, right? It's like so good. Well, I found out Facebook just kind of like decides sometimes. So.
Well done. I'm opening the laboratory door.
Oh, okay. She's opening the lab door. I was just getting into it, baby. Let's fuck with the pistol for a bit. Doors open, Noble 6. Get to the lab. Wait. No. Alright, yeah, let's get in there. Let's just fucking get in there. We're gonna save human real-life Cortiner. It looks okay. It's not great with the lighting this low, but it's certainly better than not having any lighting solutions. Did I just use that word? What am I, like a fucking contractor, bro? We're gonna do something so it'll make the vibration a little quieter. There we go. Ooh, this game is so damn pretty. It's like 50 years old, y'all, and it still looks this good. To be fair, it's enhanced.
Knowledge. A birthright for
Knowledge! You
civilization.
know what I like more than my Lamborghinis?
This AI is its
Knowledge.
custodian, and she has chosen you as her couriers.
Hey, buddy. Come on.
By AI.
Yeah.
By this AI.
You good boy.
yes. Her measure
Who's
of
your
you
good boy?
carries as much weight as my own, perhaps more. You are
Cortina.
to take her to the UNSC shipbreaking yard in Azad. There, you'll find a Halcyon-class cruiser waiting to get her off-planet.
I understand.
Do you? Mankind is outmatched. When Reach falls,
Come on.
it will fall.
Come here.
Our annihilation is all but certain. Unless
You just want to see it?
we
Okay.
can glean from this artifact a defense against the Covenant. A game-changer. On the level of the conical bullet in the 19th century, or faster-than-light travel in the 23rd.
Conical
Now
bullet.
what if we can't?
I think that's an
An
interesting
apt
way to...
question, if there were somewhere else to place our hope. There is not.
I like that it's the classic purple Cortana, too. Because, I mean, you know, that's Halo 1 Cortana. Okay, come on. Yes, I know. You can chill in my lap for a little bit. Trust me, he gets plenty of loving and lap time.
Take it, Lieutenant. She has made her choice.
It was interesting
You have it?
they didn't have her.
Yes,
Say the words, please.
I have it. Dr. Halsey, Noble 3 will escort you to Castle Base.
I require no escort, Commander.
June, make sure nothing falls into enemy hands.
I'll do what's necessary, sir.
Oh, good boy.
Good luck.
You too, Rifleman.
His ears are a little stinky. His mouth is not, though, because somebody sent me some dental food, really nice of them. And it actually helped. It's dry food, which, you know, it's a whole nother thing, but he gets,
heading, Doc.
most of his diet is wet food.
Kilometers north. Turn right, heading 050.
Which leads to?
The shipbreaking yards in Azod. The only off-planet extraction point left on this continent. Small-scale air attacks have decimated many convoys en route. An armada of Covenant cruisers is hastening to the site as well. UNSC cruiser Pillar of Autumn is awaiting your arrival.
Wouldn't be a noble mission if it were easy.
Like I know what they're talking about. Whoa, did you guys see that? not the explosion, but our buddy Noble 6 there, or whoever that is. I can't tell. I think it is Noble 6. Just like totally glitched out. Yeah, you go, boy. He's getting a face massage. Feel like I'm gonna try an experimental stream one day where I just like hang out with the cat and pet him and I don't know, whatever you do with cats. It's not like I've had them my entire life.
Please respond.
Uh-oh. Doesn't another one of them die right here?
Please
No.
respond. Sierra 259.
Oh god,
You are
yeah.
alarming me.
Not sure how long she's gonna stay together. Skies are jammed up anyway. Gotta get you off her, Lieutenant.
Sir,
You don't want to hear it. Get the package to the Autumn.
done.
Not yet, it's not. Emil, go with him. It's a ground game now.
It's been an honor, sir.
Likewise. I'll do what I can to
Why
draw
is
the
there
fire.
flesh coming out of
6.
like...
That AI chose you.
Good
She
boy.
made the right choice.
Aw, he's such a Chad leader. Such a kind Chad leader.
On my mark. Mark!
Maybe he survives. We don't know. We don't know for sure. Oh boy. He'll be fine. The music's like all heroic. It's like, dude, that fucking guy just got... Uh-oh. I heard an explosion. No, 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 no.
Stay low. The lead's on. Just deliver that package.
Oh wow, he's
Here's our destination.
still
6.
alive.
Pillar of oil. Race you to it.
Damn. Pillar of Dodom. Pillar of Dada. Do I have a sniper? Not really. We're playing heroic with, I think, 3 Chad skulls. I gotta stop saying that word. I'm gonna run it to the ground. That's what I do with memes. Probably not in my like personal life with friends and at work, but in my online life, man, you gotta run it to the ground and then actually keep running it after it's into the ground until it resurfaces. It comes full circle. Post-ironic silliness. It's post-ironically funny, right? Just like the word Chad and based is used post-ironically now. Because I'll explain that, because for a while it was used ironically, like, oh dude, you're so based. And now people are saying it again to talk about people who are actually cool, but, you know, in a post-ironic way. It's hard to explain, but I guess not. No, sit. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. He's good. It's a little warm in here. You know, I try to green Jack, right? Green Jack the fucking giant over here. I try to really not use my air conditioning unless I absolutely need it. And I'm done really good. This whole summer I've only used it a couple times. And yeah, just not very many times at all, actually. Very few times. So I have a second monitor and I don't have it set up because I don't like having 2 big monitors, but I remembered I have this really like hilariously small monitor. It's literally like this big, but it's HDMI. I originally got it to use for like all my computer stats, right? Like heating, temperature, clock speed, and it was cool for a while, but every time I'd turn off my computer and turn it back on, no matter what settings I did, it would make that little small ass screen. It would make it the default screen. And it was just like, what the fuck, guys? Like, Why would you ever... I mean, the computer doesn't know, but why would you ever think I would want that? And realistically, why can't it just stay at the setting you choose it to, you know? But yeah, I might install that bad boy again and just plug it in when I'm streaming. So have the cable all the way up here. Yeah. And that way I can have a real monitor that doesn't have lag and I can see the active chat as soon as it happens. So right now I see the chat like a straight up minute. Not the YouTube chat. The YouTube chat's immediate, but my Facebook chat takes a full minute, sometimes longer. So by the time somebody has said something, they're already gone because they're like, oh, I guess he doesn't have chat on, or he hates me, right? No, nobody's gonna assume that. They'll just assume I didn't see it and move on, and I can't have a dialogue. Pretty silly, pretty goofy, bro. Die, you bastard! Hell yeah, meal. Hell yeah. We call that camaraderie. Camaraderie. How many missiles? Not very many. Rockets, I know, but... Okay, now we got enough. Yep, okay. Alright. We are fucking loaded out. You know what? I've driven enough. Emil, you drive. Good boy. Oh boy. Do they lock on? Oh, thank God. This would be really fucking tricky if they didn't. It missed! Did you see that? He didn't even barrel roll and the missile missed. Come on, baby. Maybe I have to keep it... okay, we got that one. I guess they were not even gonna be a problem. So, just extra points. 360. Oh. It should be playing with campaign scoring, but... whatever. I have it off. I loved the campaign scoring, and then I realized that it's timed, which is also fine, but after like 30 minutes, you get 0 points for every kill now. And that just pissed me off enough. Like, it made sense, but it upset me enough. I was like, I don't even want to play with this on. So I believe that negotiates all campaign scoring, but that's not right. It definitely still scores. You just don't get to see it. Doing this awesome thing where do not engage. Okay. Are you just gonna sit there, Emil? You're gonna get us killed, broski.
Get the package out of there. Remember your objective.
Do not engage. Man, I really want to engage. I'm not gonna lie. Can we at least kill Grunt? Should we really not engage? Is that... I guess I don't have, like, enough weaponry to take down the leg to even be able to board. Like, I have missiles, but it's obvious those are gonna be needed for something else. At least obvious to me. I don't know. Okay, that's enough. My turn to drive, bro. It's Halo 4 that has the... What are these called? I know they're called ATVs. Groundhogs? Is that actually what it's called? Wow, man, yeah, the visuals in this game, like... I mean, I think most of it is the fact that it runs at 165 hertz, 165 FPS on my screen, like, flawlessly, so I think that... It's just like how virtual reality, like if you take just one of the screens and look at it, it looks like shit. Terrible graphics, everything. But you take the 2 screens and it's also really close to your eyes and it's like, oh my god, this is real life. That's kind of like what having 165 FPS gaming in that is like. It's like I'm playing like a 20-year-old game, but it looks like real life. No, it doesn't. It just looks really nice, so. What was that sound, bro? Did you hear that? It was like, I don't know. You better be careful, Emil. You're gonna get.
Enemy forces blocking the road ahead.
This is enemy forces? I don't think so, dog. We got a waif. Oh, I just turned up my volume. And it's so loud, it's blowing my eardrums out. So, yeah, this game's great. Nobody dies, everybody makes it out alive. It's a happy ending. Love this game. Just like Halo 3 and Halo 4, nobody dies. It's just always happy ending. The blue girl definitely... Apparently they brought her back in Halo 5? Like, I don't understand. I'll never get to fucking play that Halo. I'll never get to play it. I've played, I think, 30% of it, because at my hometown home, I have... Or it was my dad's, before he just, like, died out of nowhere. Literally, he just dropped dead. No warning. He had an X-Bone. He also had this computer that I'm using right now. This is his. And it's mine now. And I actually appreciate it greatly from him. And I get to think about him and we gamed together, by the way, like a fuck ton. Oh, man. So, yeah, I appreciate it. I think about him every time I boot this cocksucker up, which is every day. Right? Like, some days I turn it on and I don't play it. A lot of days. But, just when I turn it on, I get to think of him. Get to think of all the times we had together. It's good shit, man. I know I'm pretty lucky to have a dad that was that cool. When I spoke at his funeral, I told, oh my god! I told them about that. I wasn't originally going to speak at all, and then, you know, I brought up the courage. I was sober then, too, so it's not like I drank and had liquid courage. You know, maybe somebody had a beer afterwards in honor of him. 1 beer, right? Something like that. But, no, not beforehand, and I was just like, I want to speak. I haven't looked at it. I should do that. It's been long enough. It's been almost 2 years. I think it's something like 18 or 19 months. I don't know. But yeah. Real bright and cheery topics for our Halo stream, huh? For our killing stream. Thankfully, nobody killed my dad. I don't know, except maybe, you know, capitalism, I guess? I don't know. At some point, you know, it's all about personal choice and whatnot. So yeah, Halo 7. This is Halo 6? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is technically the 5th Halo in the series. And then Halo 4 is the 6th, and Halo 5 is the 7th. And Halo Infinite, I believe, is indeed the 8th. But, you know, please correct me if I'm incorrect. We're going to take out... I did not expect that. We're going to take out that Tanky Wanky. Just proof. Heroic with 2 skulls. I guess I said 3. Just 2. Okay, we're... you know what? Ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. I'm also playing Halo 4 on Legendary, so we'll play like 10 seconds of that, because I have a feeling y'all won't... I won't be able to make it very far. I'm not very good at streaming and playing, like, the hardest difficulty on games, right? Like, I could probably stream and play, you know, Dark Souls and Demon Souls. Okay, here we go. Let's fucking blow this cogsug up. You did this. 2... Was it 3? It's 3! Uh-oh! I thought it was 2. I thought it was 2 shots. Oh my god! What the fuck? Dude! What? That is not how physics work. The blast was that way, and I was underneath the rock. That's not physics. Nah, I'm kidding. Concussion would absolutely have... And... Oh, sorry, guys. Would absolutely have ended my ass. We'll do one more death, and then I'll switch. I really want to get this tank, but it looks like I'm going to have to be patient. And probably use no scopes so I can be aware of wherever those wraith shots land. Ooh, why wasn't I going in here? This is like fucking the perfect spot, bro. Am I still in cam? Yeah. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. He knows a couple commands. He knows like the D word, D-I-N-N-E-R. He knows sit. He knows come. He knows good boy. I guess I don't know what else he knows. They can learn more words than I thought. Dogs can learn way more, right? They can learn like fucking 200 or 150. Cats, I think the most is like 30. And most cats, it's like 15. But that's still really impressive. I just always thought it was 0. Besides their name, so I guess 1. Forklift. Da 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 da. Da da da. Uh-oh. There's probably like a speed run thing that's like, can you beat the whole this level with only the forklift on legendary, which would not be possible. You would just get blown up every 2 seconds. But I'm gonna look for that after this. I'm gonna see if somebody's tried it. Hell, even doing it on easy would be impressive, right? Because I don't know, I guess a meal would help a little bit. So I feel like they don't really do much, which is good. Oh, checkpoint. That's right, this game has easy checkpoints. Even on heroic, you can just like go hide for a sec and... Uh-oh. It's not looking good for Daddy Jack here. And I am dead if one of those needles hits me. Oh? Running low on ammo! Dude, why do I keep going in like that? There's something wrong with my brain, right? Meow. What have I been playing that's just allowed me to jump in like a maniac like that? Call of Duty, I guess? Not even, because I play Call of Duty on Veteran. Not because I'm get good, but because I've played it so much, I like to switch it up. There we go. There was ammo the whole time. There was ammo the whole time. Ugh. Hold on, babes. For some godforsaken reason, the brightness is for all games. So like Reach is a lot darker. Way darker than like Halo 3 and Halo 4, for example. It's the darkest one. There we go. Now it kind of looks washed out, but I don't fucking care. At least I can see. Okay, I do care. And nobody's here, so you guys won't care. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, that's better. Cool looking. No, no! I heard it! I heard it, but I didn't see it. I heard the shticky. Meow. Good boy. What is going on with that body? Do you guys see that? Okay, we're gonna have a little silly fit here. That's funny that he was running from me, because he has Wraith Blast, which is like a boost, and he could have just killed me, but he was like, What's he fucking doing? It'd probably be so terrifying. You see a Spartan, like, Spartans that slaughter like multiple platoons in front of your eyes. He gets in a fucking forklift and drives straight at you. You're gonna be like, this dude, there's a bomb strapped to this or some shit. This dude is like, this is terrifying. I've been loving Halo 2, but I guess I should just get past the mission. I'm almost done with it anyways. I'm at a flying mission, but I think I'm at the last bit of flying anyways. Hi, Bubba. Good boy. Good boy. Plus, I get to listen to... Oh. Okay. It destroyed my checkpoint, but... Ooh, that is loud. Is that too loud for you guys? We're gonna find out. Talking, checking, talking, even like a little quiet baby boy. And my normal streaming voice. Okay. Is that too loud for you guys? We're gonna find out. Talking, checking, talking, even like a little quiet baby boy. Wow. Jesus, has the controller been that bad? I'm so sorry, y'all. That is a good lesson for me. Wow. Yeah. I mean, I love vibration and all. I think games feel kind of weird without it. But that is way too loud. Gamepad. Also, there's something wrong with this controller. Like, it's an official X-Boner controller, but there's something fucked up with the vibration. It's so loud. I mean, you could hear it, but it's like louder than that in real life because I have a little special like foam thingy around my microphone, and I was playing with the controller underneath the table, and you could still hear it. It's crazy, dude. I want the cool rock metal music. I want it back. Whee! A little bit of classic visuals, trash for a sec. I don't know. Pointless. Even with nostalgia. So, for me, the nostalgia is more in the sounds. The visuals are... Okay. This is where I died last time. Or I guess quit, because I landed and then I just like... I just fucking went for it, my dude. And holy shit. That was painful, dog. Favorite season? I mean, probably summer now that I'm sober and grown up. It used to be winter because that's the excuse to stay inside and play video games all day and build stuff. I don't actually play video games all day, but like build shit with your hands and, you know, bang your girlfriend all the time or whatever. I don't do that stuff anymore, so now it's summer because I exercise. But if we have a snowy winter, which we do not ever, but if we have a snowy winter, I do like that because I can still like go outside. I can't run because of my asthma, but what I can do is hike. I can hike in the snow. Oh my god. I prefer to hike in the snow. It's so beautiful. It's harder, don't get me wrong, but it's so damn pretty, yo. Okay. What is more... This is such a stupid fucking question. Good boy, he's acting like he sees a ghost. I hate when they do that. What do you see? Usually it's just a moth. Oh no, 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 no. Why did I... Ah! Okay, we're gonna just fucking... balls out. Yeah, this question is really stupid. to anybody who's not filthy rich, I guess, which is more important, having a great car or a great house? Of course it's a great house. Of fucking course that's the answer. Even if you're an Uber driver. Like, you can... What are you doing? You okay, buddy? Dude, doesn't that shit freak you out? I'm just like... Okay. I do have to go pee anyways, so... be right back, y'all. Okay, that's better. There was no ghosts. Alas. Wait, was somebody actually watching me that whole fucking time? That's crazy. Wow. I thought that was just me on the count. That's better. That is wild. Anyways. Which is more important? Yeah. So the car thing, I mean, it seems kind of obvious, but you know, I understand like car guys or car girls, right? Like I get that, but at that point, it's usually like, you know, they have multiple cars they're working on, and so for me, this question is, it's would you rather purchase a great house or purchase a great car? You know, you can't have both, right? So you have a, you know, and I guess there is like realtors I know who felt the need to have like, you know, the newest Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, whatnot, instead of having a nice home. I get that. That's sort of work related. You can also, that's a fucking business expense. You can write that off. It's, you know, tax and whatnot. What animal or insect do you wish humans could eradicate? Well, probably no animal. Because, you know, the ecosystem is delicate and all that. Insect, I'm gonna choose an insect, but I'm gonna, you know, the caveat for this one is it won't destroy the fucking planet. Delicate balance, right? Probably mosquitoes don't really affect me a lot where I live. I would say mosquitoes because I'm always the target, no matter what. Mosquitoes love me. You know, I guess it's like fair skin and, you know, all that shit. Bro, I'm gonna look for another jet. Jet, hello. What's going on down here, huh? Hold on, is this like a secret thingy? Probably not, but we're gonna check anyways. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. It is not a secret thingy. Okay. The ghosts are so wimpy in this Halo. Wait, ghosts? Banshee? Yeah, the Banshees are so... I just, like, got my shit all crossed up. What do the Covenant call them? Because it can't be... like, is this our... It must be human translations of, like, what the Covenant names are. Because there ain't no fucking way a Covenant is calling... You know, an English ghost. I could see it being... Like, that is very Covenant. The Banshees cry. The ghosts sigh. And vocal fry. Bruh. What killed me? Okay. Alright, I think I've had enough of this silly little part. Get good, James, get good. Now we're gonna suck even more at Halo 4 and Legendary. Right? Should I do that to you guys? I feel like I shouldn't do that to you guys. But I'm gonna. The person came back. Hello, person. Welcome. If you ever want to see a more interesting stream, I do like more high octane and interesting streams on Facebook. So you can just watch it on your phone or, you know, whatever. Your tablet. So we're on Legendary, guys. So there's going to be a lot of like hiding. Not hiding, but going under cover to get our shields back. Not entirely sure how much more Halo I want to play. Not because I'm getting my ass kicked, but I played a good amount today. So I had my meditation class today. We got a lot of new people. He's extending the course. It used to be like a 5-week course or something. Now it's 8 weeks. I've taken it 5 times. This is my 5th time taking it. Just because fucking, I don't know, Chad stuff, right? What is the most... Oh, yeah, so it would be Mosquito, but even though they love me... So what it would probably be is... like sugar ants, because that, you know, I mean, I live in a place where there's not really bad bugs. Even like the worst spiders here are not deadly poisonous unless you're a baby or like a really, really old person. Yeah, we're good with Halo for now. What to play next? You know, this silly new Enter the Gungeon game I got is calling my name. Where'd it go? So, Exit the Gungeon, I mean. Enter the Gungeon is great. I've played enough of that, though. Have it on console. That's too low. That's fine. What happens if we turn this one off? It's got to be pretty bad, right? I mean, it's not great, but, you know. Here's what we'll do. We'll turn this one up. Interesting. Wow. Could have been using that the whole time. Okay. So, Exit the Gungeon. Dying Light's also been calling my name a little bit. Or Gravel. Exit the Gungeon, y'all. Is this an Xbox only game? I don't think so. I think it lets me use the PS4 controller. I absolutely prefer the Xbone controller in every way. It's just both of mine they're old. They're like beat up. So they're beat up to the point where like the analog sticks are like wonky. And what's the most beautiful place near where you live? I did not notice this was unlocked last time. WTF, bro. Blessed mode versus weapon drops. Oh, wow. Yeah. You guys can't hear this. Huh. Hold on. Oh, yeah, you can. We were drinking seltzer water, lemon. Guys, stay hydrated. For those of you, oh, by the way, this is an airsoft, right? Like, oh, safety's on, which is very good. See, so I noticed it was back there when I was in the bathroom. I was like, oh shit, and then I completely forgot about it. It's you. Well, we're out of the cell. No thanks to Ox. So they were in like a prison, and apparently that giant thing was with her, and because he's a part of the Gungeon, he's not allowed to break it. But what do you expect from a robot that is built by a blacksmith? That's a totally different trade. My creator forged an alloy of souls and bone. Whatever, Ox. Anyway, welcome to the newly relocated Gungeon Acquisitions Department. Here my robo-assistant and I place orders on our customers' behalf for guns and items from around the galaxy in exchange for hegemony credits. Hegemony? Why does that ring a bell, that word? Isn't that like a crime? Is that a relationship thing? Alexa, what is hegemony?
Hegemony is the political, economic, and military predominance of one state over other states. Hegemony can be regional.
Okay, so military power. Cute. When they are delivered to us, we put them in a special chute and shoop, or choop. They go somewhere in the Gungeon, free for any Gungeoneer to find and utilize. Really? You're making a donation to the curation of the Gungeon stock and longevity. Each purchase a philanthropic endeavor. Anyways, use a shortcut chaos to place an order. Alright, brother. How about you? Good luck exit in the Gungeon. Please feel free to place an order. Delivery is same day. The stock is already here. Night instant. Go for it. Okay. Are they both the same? Wow, why are these so cheap? Oh, because, yeah. The hammer, beehive, and RPG, bouncy bullets, cold 40. Bouncy bullets sounds super OP. So, yeah, we're gonna use that. Excellent purchase all around. Does it unlock it permanently though? Like, I guess we can find out. We're gonna save the rest of it just in case it's not a permanent unlock. I don't want to waste anything. Oh god, somebody's having a fire. I love that smell so much. It's so nice. I live in an area where I can't have one. That's okay though. I haven't played with Dog Girl for a while. Is that an offensive? I mean, she does have a dog. Sorry guys, at night when I get a little tired, a little bit more tired, just everything is itchy and shit. Or not itchy, just I just have these tics. Who gives a fuck? What do you bring with you everywhere you go besides your phone and your wallet and keys? I've actually, so I have beyond the triple digits of sober days, but I actually keep my 24-hour coin in the seat of my car, so I don't think that counts as the car, because I see it every, so I sit on it, right? But it's so I see it every single time I use my car, which means I'm seeing it every day. Not that I don't have other daily reminders, I do. It's just, oh, I wanted to read about this. It says, oh, Bouncy Bullet has joined the shootout. A normal electric guitar drops an amplifier on reload for double the power. Unfortunately, musical talent and gungeoneering skills do not often overlap. Any damage caused by this gun has little to do with the Gungeon? I don't really understand what that means. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. What do you bring with you everywhere you go? So that... I mean, that's a hard question besides what I said. Keys, wallet, phone. Not really very much. Oh, some jewelry. There's a couple rings I pretty much always wear. I keep trying to shoot my dog there, and I realize he's not an enemy. But yeah, Wow, that sentence taken out of context. Bullet. Be pretty silly. So there's dodge roll. If you're wondering why, like, the bullets are obviously hitting me and I'm not taking damage, it's because there is dodge roll. So you time the dodges millisecond perfectly. And you kick ass. Take names and shoot bubblegum. Excellent. I don't have enough for the key though. It's $50. You'll need this key. I'll give it to you for $50. Buy the key. You trying to swindle me? Me? Come back when you have some cheese. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, I can get cheese down here technically, huh? How much time do you spend on the internet? What do you usually do? I don't spend too much time on there. I like to look at Instagram memes. I go on Facebook specifically to stream. I don't really interact on it. Sometimes I like to troll a little, you know, troll some like pricks, right? People who are anti-human rights, that kind of stuff. I'm never mean. I'm like, it's hard to explain. It's like, you know, you gotta challenge their beliefs and understandings in a way where they don't just instantly shut off. And that's what like most people clearly struggle with when they're trying to like debate online, is they just don't, you know, like you can't just say no, you're wrong, right? You gotta be like, hey, it's okay, little buddy, you might, you know, you might actually be onto something, but right, you know, you gotta do stuff like that. What? Ammo belt unlocked. Here we go. Now we're starting to get interesting. I don't look at, I used to go on Reddit all the time. I purposefully got myself banned permanently, by the way, like IP banned. So I just wouldn't get going there anymore. Like I couldn't help myself. A much happier human being since I did that. What else? That's about it actually now. Ammo, blank, armor. I should probably buy the key, right? Like that's good. I almost forgot that. Oh. How much? Oh, it's also 10:30. I really. Okay. Yeah. I didn't realize how late it was, so I'm gonna play. Like, probably Dying Light. Not Father Forgive Me. Done with Halo. We are done. There's something wrong with my brain in Halo. It's like fucking obsessed with it right now. I'm not even that big of a Halo fan, but apparently my brain is. Sniper Elite? Yeah, I guess Dying Light 2. That's what's really coming into my mind right now. It's a pretty game. I don't need to close out of Steam. I almost always do. Hi, buddy. You my good bubba. You my good bubba. Who's my good bubba boo? How long have I been streaming, yo? Oh, wow. I've already done an hour. Okay. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of this, and then we'll call it a day. Which recent news story is the most interesting? You know, I'm like super educated on news and politics and all that, but recently I've been taking a chill pill on it. But I like a lot of like science stuff and AI and medicine. Oh god, I saw a really cool one recently. Oh yeah! You can, science is, I think it's moving on to human trials. They found a way to regrow teeth once you're an adult. And there's like these little like seed buds or ooh, fuck, that is a really gross image. Oh my god, please get that out of my head. But yeah, you can regrow your teeth. That is fucking phenomenal. Where's the worst place you've been stuck for a long time? That's a fun one. That's a real thinker, right? Because we typically try to not remember bad times of anything. It's a survival mechanism, right? Like that's why addicts keep relapsing over and over and over again. Our brains are so good at not remembering the bad shit. You know, I guess just like being stuck at school once or twice when like mom and dad had like forgotten me. It wasn't for very long, by the way. Like not a traumatic amount of time, but enough that I remember it and being uncomfortable and like thinking they had forgotten me. They said they didn't, like this. They're, you know, like just running late, but there was at least one time where, probably more, but at least one where it was like, you definitely forgot. And that's okay, right? We're only human. There wasn't really like cell phone alarms back then. Yeah, no, there wasn't. Or like if there was no smartphones. If there was cell phone alarms, you know, it's like not what you wouldn't think to use it for that. God, can you guys imagine? There was a day when there was a time when cell phones didn't even have a fucking alarm. I think they've always had clocks, I'm gonna assume, but maybe not. Cell phone, by the way. I know those first portable phones were about as basic as it comes. Oh my god, bro. If you had to change your name, what would your new name be? Probably not Jack. That's another fun one. It's a hard one. That almost feels like personal. Adam is kind of fun. You know, I feel like all the Adams I knew were kind of stoners and potheads, but I don't know if that name still has that connotation anymore. But I like the idea of Adam. Or Atom. A-T-O-M. Atom. But something that really annoys me but doesn't bother most people. Wow. I'm gonna go the other way around. Something that bothers most people but doesn't really bother me is like... it's like car stuff. Sure, you know, I still get frustrated, but it's usually like a very quick bruh, and then that is it. Whereas all people like rage, or they're just like, come on buddy, let's fucking move, like come on, like no, it's not gonna help. It literally makes everything worse. Shut the fuck up. Have like 2 seconds of bitching and then move on. It's hard though. I wasn't like that, right? And that's not how I was raised either. I was raised very much to, like, driving is the worst thing ever, and always so frustrating and so impatient. So, you know, I vowed to not be like that. And there was a point in my using and my drinking when that happened for a while, you know. And it turned out that it was all anxiety related, because I wouldn't drink and drive ever, and I wouldn't even drink and drive when my like friends or girlfriend was driving. So that means I would typically just be in withdrawal. You know, like 6-hour rides to my girlfriend's parents' place. If you're an alcoholic. You know, and I would never drink before 5 p.m. either. So, you know, we'd start the drive at 5 p.m. and a 6-hour drive. Yeah, so we get into it. What the fuck? Oh, they're running into this, like, fence. See if we can get this guy to do it. Hell yeah. How do I mark things? I don't know how. I don't know how to mark things, y'all. We're just gonna go to this one. It looks like it's the closest. I almost fell to my death. Get wrecked, Scrub. All my weapons are so low on health, but fuck. You itch yourself for 1 second. I figured out recently you can throw your weapons, and I don't remember how. I could just Google it right now. I could ask the S-word lady, the Amazon lady that's just chilling right here below. It's my tablet. It's my Fire tablet. I'm using it to, you know, as like a second monitor. Oh my gosh. When Germa was playing this, he would get so like irrationally angry when he would get grappled. That it was funny, right? Like he, you know, he knows how to ham it up and not make it like cringe, like painful to watch anger, like incel anger. What the fuck? Why does this keep happening? I hate this game. Right? Like not like that. You know, he'd kind of like laugh at himself. He'd be really transparent and be like, dude, like, I don't know why. That just, it just pisses me off so much for no good reason. Huh? Bro, you might want to, like, okay, bye-bye. Good luck. Which one is closest? I'm sorry, I keep, okay, right here. See, I would have straight up walked away from that. What is up there, huh? Oh, I think there's bad guys here. Right?
It's a shame he's such a booze hound.
No. Oh my gosh, guys, look. Kitty, kitty, meow, meow, puppy, puppy, woof, woof, and another pupper. Says delicious food for your best buddy. That's cute. Okay, anyways. Back to it, mate. Back to it, mate. So I found out one of the bearings on the fan of my PSU is going out, and that is a B word because the PSU fan, you can't just like change it out. You have to buy a whole fucking...
Here's a message. Thank you.
whole new one, yo.
It's about time.
Pardon?
It's from my boyfriend. He's finally leaving his wife. My wife and I separated months ago. She was very understanding. I'm just glad to let him finally have the courage to be honest to his wife. Now, we can get on with our lives.
Gross. Good on you, mate. I mean, it sounds like you were both probably cheating, but I actually fuck both of you. Don't do that shit. Be a man up. Whoa. Distress call. Sorry, no. That's from another human. I'm too sleepy to. Hold on, guys. We're gonna get this. Okay, ready? Boingy! What is up here, yo? How do I climb? Oh, fuck my god. Oh. I didn't try and join any game, bro. What? What? Is that what that's for? Joining a game? Maybe somebody was trying to join me. Maybe that's what happened. My game was just like, no, fuck you. No. Whoa! Where? Where's the inhibitor container? I mean, that's the point, right? I gotta find it. Let's try and find it. I hear something. I hear something. Is it music? Yeah, there was like drumming. You guys probably couldn't hear it. It was really distant. Okay, looks like it's Lois. Okay, that was lucky. Again, there's fall damage and you die. You just instantly die. But I got a perk that makes it so if you press a button at the exact millisecond, not second, the exact millisecond. I'm just kidding. It's pretty forgiving. You press the button at the right moment and you will most likely survive. Where do you guys think this thing is, huh? It's not this way. Ah. Okay. So I think it is... It's either in this building... Oh, yeah, it is. I've tried to get it before. But just in case. Because it also kind of looks like it's in this building. That was denying physics. For sure. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, the one that's in here, it's probably... What the fuck? Wow, that was really trippy, guys. It's probably... You know, maybe we can get it, actually. Hold on. Let's try. No, I did not mean to do that, bro. Bro! We're gonna... Something's hurting me. Oh! Oh, God, that... that was barbed wire I was on, y'all. Barbed fucking wire. Okay, let's try this again. I feel like I should probably heal in case I fall again. It's not letting me heal. That's probably why. Okay. Bro, what is with these controls? There we go. To there. Okay, I see the path up. Bro, I almost did the same thing again. Come on, baby. Yeah. Alright, so it is in the building. Maybe not? There's somebody begging for help down there. Too bad I do not know where they are. Every time you can hear it, it's like... I know it's on my mini-map, but... And it's also on my compass, but I'm a Chad. I don't use those things. I don't use the compass, I mean. Bro, where is this? It has to be underneath me. 11, 10... Okay. It is. It's like in this thing, so oh well. Ha! I didn't time it right that time. Well, y'all, considering... Man, yeah, I gotta fix that bearing. Considering I just seppupu'd. Seppuku'd. We are gonna pause. Ah, it's one of those games that skyrockets. Whatever. And yeah, y'all have a wonderful evening. Thanks again for coming on this journey with me.